Hi Leo, thank you so much for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, telling me that you want more Leo content on my channel. The signs with the most activity gets bonus readings. I'll label them for you and I'll put all your Leo videos in your Leo playlist. I also do collective readings. And as always, let me know if it resonates, what videos you want to see more of. I'm really listening to your guys' feedback because there's limited time. Okay, so immediately what I was feeling and seeing at the beginning of this reading, Leo, I'm not gonna lie, the energy is really heavy. I feel really exhausted right now, drained and short of breath almost. Like I just feel there's someone's really stressed out at this time. There's some unexpected news, unwanted situation, and I'm seeing a stream with like the water trickling down. So with this, I'm seeing like other people's issues are trickling into your life now. So whatever that is for you, like if coworkers keep calling in sick and quitting, then it's more work for you. If people around you are not financially stable and they want something from you. Someone could have lost their place and wanted to live with you. Someone could take from you romantically, but never give you what you actually want or need. So I'm just feeling like you yourself might have a stable, okay life and just have done a lot of work on yourself and be relatively at peace in your own world. But this heaviness is coming from people around you, either job, society, family, friends, a partner. Like for example, a partner could have lost their job, then it's more burden on you. Like something is coming around, like with this round and around, it's like a tornado is what I'm seeing. It's just you were at peace and now there's winds and gusts and everything kind of lifting off all around you. And these three cards are really significant for me. So mending, round and clean it up. So what I'm feeling with this is, again, someone else's issues are impeding on your life. It could cause an issue in your relationship with this person. It could cause more fights, more conflict or confrontation, but you want to try and mend this. And if you can't mend this with this person, others of you are looking to address the issue, get rid of it, clean it up, or just clean this person or situation or job out of your life. And you're wanting to clean this up out of your life because you don't want to feel this way anyway, you don't want to feel this anymore, especially if it's not your problem. Like I'm just feeling it's other people's stuff trickling onto you. The good news here though is the tribe. So you have a lot of support around you. You have friends, family, co-workers, love partners, people that really care about you around you that are supporting you because this is hard on you. And I just feel like I said, short of breath, chest pain, just drained, stressed out, lack of sleep, all those types of feelings. And what you're still looking for, just like from your past reading, is peace. That's ultimately what a lot of you are looking for. And for someone here, I'm feeling a very specific message that this person's really frustrated and overwhelmed by the situation because they just found peace. And then like it was like a tower moment, like this came into their life. That's only specific for some of you. Any more messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising? Leo, Sun. Okay. All right. So trust and unity. So with these two cards, I feel different messages. So for some of you, you don't trust this person. You don't want to work together with them, this person, place, thing, and you want to clean it up from your life. Others of you, you're just you've lost trust kind of in your path because you weren't expecting this or wanting this, but Spirit's saying trust the process. And with this unity, like I said, I just really feel it's a double confirmation of the tribe. And it's saying that even if you're going through a lot of turmoil in your life, there's a lot of people, places, things, resources that want to help you and help you get through it is what I'm really feeling. So you are supported, and don't be afraid to lean on that support, because I feel like you're really feeling this right now for a lot of you. And also these, as soon as I put these down, I heard trust, you'll find peace. So whatever conflict, turmoil, whatever is going on caused by other people, I really feel again, or like society or like a job or something, some kind of external source, whatever's disturbing you right now, just trust that you're going to find peace with it. It's not going to last forever. And it could be just like an emergency situation and then it's over type thing, or you deal with something, clean it up, address it, and fix the problem. Any more messages for Leo? Leo, sun, moon, rising. Leo, sun, moon, rising. Leo, sun, moon. Leo, okay. Wow. So these two cards are standing out, and a specific message came out with this. So the end of a tough cycle approaches, a new start's coming. So again, what I was feeling with this piece, I feel like a lot of you have gone through a lot. Breakups, friend losses, job losses, moving, divorces, cheating, narcissist people, family members, toxic addictions, toxic workplaces. So many things have happened, and that cycle just ended. You just found peace, and now some kind of turmoil is coming to you, or you're on the tail end of it. Like you're affected by it in some way, even though it's not your problem. But it could be happening to someone you love or care about. So it's essentially happening to you type idea. But a new start is coming, and you have to believe that. You can't let go, and you can't just give up, because I feel like these cards here, like your commitment's being tested. So you were so strong, you were so together, you were so positive and doing so well. And this came in for a test for you, unfortunately, just to see if you would break or see how you would take it, if you'd let it take you back to the toxic way of being, I just heard. So this was, for example, coming up to stress you out, to see if you'd fall back into an addiction or a codependent relationship, or whatever it is, because you don't feel good right now. Spirit's really watching what you're doing right now. Communication is key, and confidence is your key to success. So communicate with these people, your boundaries, that you can't take this, you can't hear about it every day. You can help people to what you feel comfortable. You're not entitled to help anyone. And be confident in what you want, where your boundaries are, what you'll accept and what you won't accept, and communicate that to someone. And also communicate to someone if they're overwhelming you with all their energy, if they're just sucking the life out of you with all their stressful energy. You're okay to say, I can't handle this right now, I'll call you back later, or something like that. Like, you just can't be at people's dispense all the time. You have to protect yourself and protect the peaceful place that you were in as well. Yeah, I just feel like someone's really discouraged right now. I really feel for you if this is you, because we don't like change as fixed signs. We've been through a lot as Leos. I'm a Leo myself, and we're just waiting to get to the good stuff, or waiting to get to the receiving rather than all of the tests and stuff. But this test was definitely put here for a reason. And honestly, for a lot of you, it has nothing to do with you. The person that's coming at you with this problem, that's their karma and their burden to carry, and they have to figure it out on their own, and you can't help them, or maybe some of you will, but don't take other people's problems onto you. It never happened to you. It happened to someone else. So it could not be your lesson at all. It could just be that person's lesson, and you're just there to support them. But don't wear yourself too thin is what I'm really feeling. Key messages for Leo. Key messages for Leo. Sun. Key messages for Leo. Sun. So these cards are coming out for me, and this is a really specific message. I feel like the Tower must be here in some of these cards, because that's just the energy. like your life is peaceful, then this person's stuff hits you. Everyone's coming at you with their problems, issues, needing your help. And while all that's going on and you're just stressed out to the max, someone from the past wants to talk to you too. And this could be someone that you had a relationship with, a past employer, a past love interest, a past friend. It's just like one thing after another. And you're almost thinking like, why is this all happening all at once? Like, it's just overwhelming. So the first thing, the cards that I'm drawn to immediately is the Three of Swords and the Death card. Somebody's heartbroken. They feel very let down right now, that the heartbreak's not ending is what I just heard. So if you're going through a really tough period, you had a couple months of peace, a half a year of peace, where things just seem like they were going well. And then there's something else again. Someone's feeling really let down by that right now, that it's just one thing after another and they just want the pain to end. This could also be an actual physical heartbreak, a breakup. Either this could be your person's energy or your energy, but someone wants the pain to end. Someone wants the heartbreak to end is what I keep hearing. And they're just so disappointed that it's not. So again, all this is flying. Other people's problems are flying. So many changes are happening too, is what I really feel. Like you could be changing where you live or moving someone in or changing your job or decreasing a pointage or changing from working weekends to only during the week, or you could be finding out you're pregnant or moving or something's wrong with your car and you need to get a new car and you didn't expect that. There's just so many changes and a lot is just flying around and you're trying to like navigate that. And then this comes in and it's just like when you're totally exhausted, this person from the past that didn't make any movement, didn't give you a proper offer, was slow, waiting, non-committal, I just heard, wants to bring clarity about something. And I feel like the clarity has to do with your relationship for sure, with the Three of Swords beside it. And also the Temperance, Lovers, and Magician here. So I feel like this person, Judgment, Lovers, and the Magician. I feel like this person's going to face harsh judgment from you and from spirit, or they already could have. They could have went through a dark night of the soul, and that's why they've not been back for what they did to you. They face some sort of punishment, and they might even tell you about it. They might tell you they lost their job, or they went to jail, or they got a DUI, or something happened in their life as a form of punishment for what they did for you. This was a true connection, twin flame, soulmate, true love, true perfect pair connection. We have a perfect pair right here, I just noticed as well. Passionate pair, I just heard. And this person ruined it. And now they're coming back when your life's in turmoil. I don't know why. I don't know why now. I don't know if Spirit's urging them to come now because your defenses are down, so you might actually accept them. Or if they're part of the test for some people, like life is throwing you turmoil and then you would have normally just dealt with that from toxic relationships or codependent relationships. And so Spirit's sending you one and being like, take this, it might make you feel better, and seeing if you will. It's a judgment for some of you. It's testing you. I keep feeling that, and I don't know why we're being tested. It's so frustrating. I'm a Leo as well, and I'm really done with the testing, but unfortunately, this is our path right now, and this is the message. This is, again, a perfect pair, passionate pair here. Could have been great. A lot of good things to come. And then these two cards here are specifically a message for someone. Guard your finances and guard your energy and guard your boundaries right now. Don't give to people financially if you don't have it. Don't help people or overexert yourself for people for their dispense. If they've gotten themselves in bad situations, they need to figure it out on their own. And you can only support people what you're comfortable supporting them. Don't overexert yourself. And is also telling me in the future, if you do this, this is another test for some of you. Are you going to overgive again? Or are you going to just stand your ground this time? And a lot of you have learned the lesson. You're going to stand your ground with the 9 of Cups. And this is going to lead to financial abundance and getting what you want in the future because you passed the test, is what I'm feeling with that. Any more messages for Leo, please? Any more messages for Leo, sun, moon, rising, Leo, sun, moon, rising, Leo, sun, moon. Okay. All right. So express your love. Oh my gosh, separation, reconciliation, make the effort, express your love, flirt, new love, let your friends help you. All right, so multiple messages here, Leo. So let's start over here. So this is the person returning, and they're going to return when you're going through something. I just keep feeling that, and I have to say it. This is someone that was really flirty, really good with their words, love bomberish, narcissistic, really attractive, has lots of options, didn't want to commit, didn't want to offer you anything. For whatever reason, I don't know if you're tied to this person because you're twin flame. They can feel your energy, and then when your life is in chaos, they can feel when your life's really good and really bad, and they always want to come in when it's really good to sabotage you, I just heard. So like if someone's making you happy, they can almost feel it, especially if it's like a sexual thing or whatever, which is just a specific message for someone. They can feel that you're happy with someone else and they want to come in and mess it up for you, but they can also feel when you're in trouble too. So some of them come back when you're in a really emotional place, and some of you met this person when you're down and out as well, because that's what you attracted. You were on the same level at that time. So this person can feel that you're going through a lot, even if you're in separation and not talking, and they're going to try and launch towards you when everything else is happening at the same time. You're going to be very overwhelmed, very exhausted, and your defenses might be down, and it may be a test for some of you to see if you'll take what's easy to feel better, or if you'll be strong and stand in your growth. And Spirit's saying, make the effort and express your love. So it says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, and go ahead, make the romantic gesture. So Spirit is encouraging love at this time, and Spirit is also encouraging you to take the steps you're guided to take in anything, in any aspect, in this job, person, coworker, friend, family that comes at you with all these things. Do what you feel guided to do, and don't do any more than that. Also, this situation might make you want to give up, but make the effort to keep going, make the effort to keep growing, and don't let this get you down, because I feel that energy right now. Someone's really down when this is all happening. And for some of you, I'm seeing these two babies kissing as past life soulmates, you know, like this person that's wronged you and hurt you so many times, again on top of the lovers. It's a really special connection, could be twin flame. I wouldn't be surprised if that came out. That person's going to be, I feel like they're worried about you. Like I feel like they feel like something's wrong, and that's why they want to reach out, or their intuition's telling them to reach out now or something. Some of you might make the effort, some of you might not even respond. I just saw a phone with a message and it just says read, and there's no response. So some of you just see it, but you don't acknowledge it or care. You have too much going on, or you just are done with this person, done with giving second chances, done with the empty promises, and you just don't believe it. And again, with this peace and new love and all that here, and your commitment was being tested. A lot of you think your life's going to go back into this turmoil because of this event, but it's not. You're going to go back to a peaceful state. You're going to find new love. Your friends are going to help you in some way. Some of you could be traveling. Some of you could be having some sort of financial gain from this situation, even though it's a lot of stress. But I just feel like whatever this turmoil is right now, it's not going to last forever, but it's here to get you down and make you discouraged. So don't let it, because it's not going to last as long as you think for a lot of you. Any more messages for Leo, Sun, Moon? Leo, Sun, Moon. Leo, Sun. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. So we have Ascending, Sunglasses, and the Runner. So what this is telling me is, it should be in this order, they said. The runner that you dealt with in the past has gone through an ascending and they're watching you. They've done some kind of growth. I will give them that. I don't know what specifically. I feel like they want to tell you about it though with these cards. And these landed on here. So it's relationships over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. And then right beside it though is new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. So this is telling me you're split. Some of you want to reconcile with this person. Some of you, it's a new phase and you're going to accept it. Some of you are just done. Like you're just done with it. You're done with this person. And this is also telling me that you're done with some people in your life. So people that I mentioned in the beginning that are coming at you with all these issues, all these problems, some of you might choose to help them, or your calling might be to just disconnect from them completely because they're not worth your energy. They just take all the time. They don't give anything or bring anything to your life. So it's a good time to cut people off. That's a specific message. So date, talking, seduction, and hammer. So I feel like with these cards here, this is really standing out to me like something sabotaged your peace. Something caused you a lot of work, a lot of effort, a lot of stress that you didn't want to deal with. And a lot of you are feeling like, oh my God, when is this going to end? Why am I involved with this? Why is this happening? I just want to relax for a minute. That's a lot of the feeling. And you think you're going to be in it a lot, but this is telling me you're not, because you're going to have time to talk to people, date people, hooking up, attraction, dating, temptation. So you feel like your life is going to be a lot of work and a lot of stress with this issue that you're dealing with right now, but somehow it takes a turn that it makes your life easier in a way, and you can just take a step back and talk and date and kind of worry about yourself again because you worried so much about other people with whatever was happening. But I feel like you're going to get back to yourself really soon. Like, for example, you might like provide support to someone, listen to them emotionally, and then just not pick up their calls for a couple weeks because you need to get back into your calm energy. You can't have your energy field constantly drained and depleted by other people's problems, or you won't get anything done. You won't accomplish what you're trying to do. For whoever wanted to hear that, somebody's trying to do something right now. Someone's trying to work on something. They have a project, they have a goal in mind. And don't let other people's stuff affect you to the point that you can't work on your own life. It's not fair to you. It's not your problem to bear, is what I'm really feeling. Any more messages for Leo, please? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. All right. So under the deck, we have compromise. Don't stop. If you believe, meditation brings answers, success, and be assertive. So again, this is telling me something is happening that you don't want to deal with. You don't know what to do. You might be compromising in some way, compromising on your standards by accepting this person back again or listening to what they have to say when you said you never would, compromising on your like living arrangement or your job or something to help somebody else. when you don't want to. You don't want to compromise. You don't want to be in the giving energy, but people's lives are falling apart around you is what I really feel. And a lot of you are so discouraged by this, and you feel like it's going to stop you. It's going to harbor your growth and change. And you've come so far to just deal with this again, is what I just keep feeling. But it's not going to stop you. If you believe and meditate, you'll get more answers. And for some reason, whatever's happening is going to lead to success if you're assertive with what you want, what you don't want, what you'll tolerate, what you won't. And you won't tolerate any disrespect, is what I just really heard. Is anyone that comes at you wrong, disrespects you, takes your kindness for weakness, a price will be paid. And not just in this lifetime, but in other lifetimes, is what I just heard. So something's happening either with this reconciliation, this situation that I was feeling, this sort of change, this distraction, this bump in the road somehow leads to success in some way, and somehow leads to you having more spare time and being able to do the things you want to do when you were so worried about it. So this too shall pass is what I'm really feeling here. It's not as bad as it seems, but it is very heavy. But it's not your heaviness. I feel like it's somebody else's pouring onto you. Anyways, this is your reading, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light, and see you in your next video.